Hello, this is Shannon Hennig, speech language therapist or speech language pathologist, depending on your country. So this is something I call the anchor technique. In the last couple of years, I've been using it as a shorthand way to help adults who aren't speech therapists get a sense of what I am doing when I'm doing language stimulation, particularly with young kids. So one thing that's really important for kids to realize is how words link to other words. I mean, that's the real power, is the web that words make. And if you go, I like apples, it's different than I like oranges, which is different than you like apples versus you like oranges. It's those combinations that make language work. So when I'm playing, and I always do this in action because I want children to see what's happening, I'll pick a word. So let's say I'm going to pick a word like right. So I have a young boy who loves the alphabet. So I can take the word right and I could be like right A, right C, right E, right F. And those links are there. So each time I say right A and then I go and write an A. Right E, I write an E and then I might go, oh, Shannon write A, Shannon write F. Shannon write A, Shannon write F. Maybe I hold up the two letters. And the kid often will point to one of them or say F. I'm like, oh, Shannon's writing F. So I try to use the full grammar as much as possible. So Shannon's writing F. But when I'm offering the choices, I might really emphasize Shannon write F, Shannon write A. And none of this part's happening in the real world where they can see. But this is just happening in my head. Couple key things. This means that this word would be heard at least 3 to 5 times, and the types of things that can branch off from that would also be heard 3 to 5 times. Maybe this might only be once, but the idea of, oh, you could write each of these individual letters. Maybe I might do this with a person. I might go, Shannon, right? Dad, right? Or mom, right? So now the kid can be thinking about these different things. They're going to pick up writing something people do. But if you pick one, then Shannon would get the pen and would write something. If we pick dad right, then you hand the pen over and you see dad write or mom write. And you could see how they could then later get even linked up. So in the course of a session, I might anchor the word put, I might anchor the word write, I might anchor the word read, and so with put it might be like put up, 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 and I might put something up, and I might put under, and I might slide something under the rug or the table, put in, and I might put something in. Ooh, write with red, write with yellow. You can imagine I'm using different colored markers now. Write with green. Red A, red square, red squiggle. Oh, I'm going to change to a green squiggle and a green square and a green bee. And that's how kids can build up the pattern. If you only are doing 2 words and you're like, write A, Shannon write, put in, write E, it makes it harder to see what word does what. So if I ground it with one word and anchor that in so they hear that over and over again, they get the sense, oh, this sound right is this thing, and this is the variation. So we don't get confused and think right actually has to do with this or this has to do with this. We want to make that as clear as possible so we don't have to explain, and they can just pick it up from watching what we're doing. Thanks!